right, Treagles, what's happening? So we're back in weekend action after our midweek game. It's here, it's now, it's game day. We're home for this one. We're off to the Hive. It's Barnet v Wycombe Wanderers. So they said it's meant to snow this weekend, and it is. Is it a new beast and a storm coming in, or is it John Akinde v Akifenwa? Either way, Storm Emma was a waste of time, so I'd avoid her, lads. Boring. Anyway, that's enough of chatting bollocks. Let's get into the football news. So Wycombe currently sit 4th, and the last 5 games have been 2 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses. During their last game in a 1-1 v Cambridge United. Gareth Ainsworth is still the man in charge of the Chairboys, and his record now stands at 301 games in charge, 124 wins, 75 draws, and 102 losses, giving him a win percentage of 41.2%. It was 40% last time we met. Now Wycombe's danger men are number 20, Adebayo Akifenwa, who leads the way with most goals with 16 and most assists with 11 in 34 games. Number 25, Craig McKell-Smith, who has 8 goals, 5 assists in 33 games. Number 17, Luke O'Nien, who has 7 goals, 2 assists in 28 games. Now the last meeting between the Bees and the Blues was back in September of this season. Wycombe winning 3-1, with Westley getting the only goal for Barnet. And the last time Barnet beat Wycombe at home was way back in 2013. Barnet picked up a 1-0 win, with Jake Hyde getting the goal. If we'd lost that game, we could have been relegated. Graham Stack saved a penalty in the last 9 minutes. So, let's get to the ground, let's get some team news in, let's get 3 points, and then let's get the fuck out of town. Come on, Barnet!
And here's how the Barnet team line up. Ross is now back in goal. Your back 4 of Valetti at right back, Tatonda at left back, Sweeney and Santos your 2 centre-halves. Your 2 centre mids as Watson and Bother. Weston just in front of them. Callfirst on the attacking right wing, Nichols on the attacking left wing, and Akinde up front on his own. Almost 15 in, it's still 0-0, but Wycombe have controlled most of the play. Just gone 20, still 0-0. We've had a few free kicks and corners that have led to absolutely nothing. Don't think either team's had a shot at the moment. Most of the plays just in the middle, and it's not going anywhere. 23 minutes in, still 0-0. Wycombe have just had their first shot. Sweeney didn't read the ball well enough and didn't clear it. They've managed to play on. They've had a shot. Craig Ross has pushed wide. So we're half hour in, it's still 0-0, and there's nothing from us whatsoever. Wycombe have slowed down a bit. We ain't going to fucking get out of this here. We carry on playing like this. Go on! Oh! Yeah! Fuck. So we just had a free kick. Bobber whips a ball and it goes right round to the back post. Gets knocked back out. John Akinde has a shot. Hit the bar and bounced out. Pretty much been our best chance of the whole game. We're like half hour in. 5 to the half, still 0-0. Come alive in the last 5-10, but we haven't managed to put the ball in the back of the net. We've kept Wycombe quiet. Akifenwa's done next to nothing. McKell-Smith's been a bit dangerous at times running at us. Valetti now has come off injured, unfortunately, but Brinley's come on. Right, so it's half time. It's Barnet 0, it's Wycombe Wanderers 0. I don't know what else I can say, really. It's not been a great deal from either team. They haven't done a lot going forward. We grew into the game the last 10-15. I just see it as if it's a draw today, it's not good enough. But we've got 45 minutes to try and grab something. 5 minutes into the second half, Wycombe's been given a penalty. It was a nice through ball to McKell-Smith. Ryan Watson's brought the player down. We conceded after 5 minutes against Port Foul. Are we going to concede again after 5 minutes? Do we just lose our concentration after 5 minutes in the second half? 1-0 straight down the middle. Almost 60 minutes in. It's still 1-0 to Wycombe. But from our free kick, they've managed to break it down, attack us right down that left-hand side, get a cross in. They managed to knock it over. But just that simple, and we would have been 2-0 down. 20 minutes to go. Barnet 0, Wycombe 2. Free kick just got played in. A load of bodies are jumping everywhere. When we went 1-0 down, we're looking around thinking, where are we going to get 2 goals from? I can't see us getting a goal full. Stop letting us get 3 goals to try and win this game. It's 15 minutes to go with 2-0 down. He's just taken off Shaq. So who are you thinking he's brought on? Akparakpo, Akinola, Charlie Clough, a centre half. We're 2-0 down. Age at Westley strikes again. 10 to go, still 2-0, but the circus is in town. Barnet Football Club, that is. Almost 5 to go, still 2-0. We ain't even had a shot on target. We haven't looked like scoring at all. Into the 90th, they've just added on sick. We haven't turned up this half at all. We've been chasing shadows pretty much for 45 minutes. It's an embarrassment.
So the game finished Barnet 0, Wycombe Wanderers 2. So many people have said to me, Matt, don't worry about it. Just do a happy flog. You know, we're done. It's done. There's no point losing your shit over it. I can't just sit back and watch this happen, because this is my club and I love Barnet Football Club, and I'm sick and tired of having a piss taken out of me. If it's from other fans, and even if it's from our own players, our own backroom staff and our own chairman, I'm sick to the back teeth of it now. I really am. I'm not going to scream and shout. It's past that now. I'll tell you home truths without even losing my nut. But if anyone honestly thinks that Westley is still the right man for this job and he needs time to sort this team out, you're mad. Seriously, check yourself into the nut ass. The man is single-handedly trolling our football club. Agent Westley strikes again, and how no one can see it is beyond me at that backroom staff. And if you're wondering, well, how? Tell me how. Well, we had a transfer window to sort shit out. Didn't do anything. What did he do? He brought in 2 players on loan. One was technically a backup goalkeeper, really never to be making an appearance, only in an emergency, as well as the other centre half. And he brought in another striker/winger who's so lightweight that he falls over at a strong gust of wind. We sold our most creative player and replaced him with what? I know it's easy said and done. If the players don't want to come to you, there's not much you can do. But I'm sure we could have done a bit more business than what we done in January. So the January transfer window was piss poor. You're 2-0 down. You need a goal. So what'd you do? I know. I'll take off our top goal scorer and bring on a centre half. Now, if that ain't taking the piss, I don't know what is. So you're probably thinking, well, you might not have had any options on the bench. Akinola was on the bench. Akpro was on the bench. Yet he brings on a centre half. You're 2-0 down. You take off a forwards. Genius move. Jamie Stevens has been fit for the last 6 weeks, and that's come straight from the horse's mouth. Where's he? Why is he not in the squad? I don't care. People say, yeah, but he's made of glass. He gets injured after 5 games. He's still our best goalkeeper. If he's fit and we're paying his wages, get him in the fucking team. Our shape was all over the place. I mean, just look at this photo right now that led up to Wycombe's penalty. Just have a quick look at this. So I don't really want to hear people say, oh, well, we matched them in the first half. We was going toe-to-toe. We was equal with them. We lost the game. Congratulations. What do you get? Nothing. 45-minute team only, once again. And we shit ourselves in that second half. 5 minutes in, we've conceded. We've done exactly the same on Tuesday night to Port Vale. 5 minutes into the second half, we've conceded. And we've done it against Lincoln as well. We've done it 10 minutes into the second half, away to Cheltenham. I would love to know what is being said in that half-time dressing room. Well, you've done 45 minutes, lads. Don't worry about the second half. Fuck it, never mind, you're still going to get paid. Agent Westley is now our 3rd lowest win percentage manager, behind Mark Robson and Nugent. So that tells you something. Mark McGee has got a higher win percent rate than him, and same as Tony Cottee. So if that's not ultimate trolling, Mark McGee needs to take some slack for this, for hiring the clan. And same as you, Mr. Clearvos. If you're that desperate to get someone in on the cheap, so you don't need to pay them a wage because, you know, apparently you're skint, then give me the job. I can do it for free, and I'll do it with a bit of passion and conviction and actually do something with his team. Or we could just carry on letting it run like a circus. Roll up, the circus is in town. 8 more weeks, pay your money and see clowns on the pitch and clowns on the sideline. Luton away next, live on Sky. Someone may as well call the police now and let them know there's going to be a massacre live on TV. I'm not looking forward to that one at all. But before I go, I managed to get a photo with Mr. Cleanthos, James Fawn, Mark McGee and Agent Westley all together. So you know what to do. Until next time, here's the photo.